Alright guys, Light of Darkness here, and I've got a very important update. We're gonna have to put a hold off on the Skyrim series, mainly because A, I'm back in school, and B, my computer has some form of virus on it that, like, I should have seen this coming because it had 3 Trojans. It started after I played Doki Doki Literature Club, and I knew it was part of the game that files got deleted and whatever, but well, I didn't realize at the time, which I remembered right after this all started happening when I got to school, that, well, let me just say, the only thing that can delete files on a computer is a virus. Same thing with the .exe games opening disk drives and whatnot. That's why you guys never see me play them. Now, here's the bad part. I pre-recorded 2 episodes of Skyrim, 2 to 3 episodes of Skyrim Special Edition on my Windows 10 PC. The kicker is, all those files are gone. And basically what I had to do was, I've been messing around with my computer for a few days, and yeah, I've been trying to fix it every maybe hour or so after starting it up, messing around on it. Like, I even tried reinstalling Skyrim so I can get those videos started to be recording again. And an hour later, in the midst of installing Skyrim, it blue screened. Opened up a weird program, and basically, I've got to stop rocking. This is looking a little weird for you guys. I should probably shut myself on camera anyways. Okay, anyways. So, in a sense, this has only been 4 days of school. I've been here since Sunday, and I've been in class for 4 days. And I'm not recording this on my laptop or anything because I don't want to risk losing the file or it getting a virus on it. So I literally just have this set up where I have my phone case has a little like mini hole in it, like about this size. And so I have a bunch of push pins here because I've got cork boards in my dorm. You can see one behind me with a bunch of lights on it in front of my bed. And I have a cork board on my desk, which I will show you guys at the end of the video, but I literally have it set up to where it's pinned. I'm not walking around, I'm not doing, selfie takes, obviously. I'm on selfie mode on my camera, but in a sense, I'm going to be starting Shadowville Designs. I'm going to be starting it up so that there's content. And if you haven't subscribed to that channel already, make sure you do. I'm working on a design that I want to show you guys. I'm not going to show you how I did it, but we're going to do a similar design. And it's not going to be till this weekend because I've got plans tomorrow. And I've got to work. I've got class at 9. I might do like a preview of how it's going on right now. Like, I've got it pretty much, I've got part of it colored in, and I'm probably going to work on some of it later tonight if I really can't find either someone to talk to or someone to hang out with. Most of the time, I will say this, most of the time in college, you do have roommates, or at least one roommate. I started out with 2, moved down to 1, and then I moved down to 0, and I still have no roommates. Zilch. But, I'm okay. It's harder having no roommates, because at least with roommates, you have someone to talk to, and whatnot. I'm not a very social person here. I as many of you know, I have anxiety. Can't tell if that was my phone or my neighbors. Anyways, many of you know I have anxiety, and I don't like social situations if I can avoid them. And let's turn this off. This is distracting. One second. Okay, anyways, so the design I'm working on, I had to go to the clinic for a doctor's appointment or whatever. I think it was last week, yeah. I've been working on it since then. The design itself is drawn. Part of it's been colored in, like, I want to say half of it. Or a third, actually, because it's the center that's colored in. But it's, if any of my subscribers besides the one I know, well, actually, maybe one or two, because 1, 2, or 3, I don't know. Anyways, in my hometown, at the clinic, there's this blanket with the design, and it's kind of based off of that. And I mean, it's a little more, I guess you could say, well, it's not really jagged. Anyways, it's not important. What I'm making this update for is not only to tell you why my channel, my main channel, like, not Shadowville Designs, my main channel, Light and Darkness, why that's going offline for a bit. I mean, still like share videos, whatnot, but the computer's broken. It's gonna be at least until spring break until I can get it fixed, and that's not till March. So the video, I mean, yeah, I know I didn't post every day until like this break, this last winter break. And that was just mainly, like, what, 2, 3 Bioshock videos a day? Which, I'm still surprised I only got 13 deaths on that. I mean, 17 deaths on that, but I'm pretty sure there were more. I was keeping track of all the deaths, but I'm pretty sure I kept out some of the more bullshit ones, honestly. To put it bluntly, but, spring break's not till March 6th, I want to say. And it's 2 weeks, so I'm gonna try on one weekend to go visit my cousins, and my uncle's a computer tech who's been able to wipe a virus from my computer before. And if it's not a virus and it's Windows 10 acting up, hopefully, because my laptop's like 3 years old and has was originally an 8.1, but hopefully by the time spring break is over, we'll be on a regular video schedule of 1 to 2 episodes a week, and if it has Windows 10, Skyrim will be playing. Unfortunately, if it's not Windows 10 and I have to stick with 8.1, I've got to figure out games that I'm going to be able to do, because even the emulators got deleted, which means I lost all our progress in Blue Rescue, in Sky. I lost all of our progress on the emulator games, even LTTP, even Link to the Past, no joke. I would have posted those videos because I was in the dark world by the time I finished I thinking I was going on item hunts, and which is what I had told you guys in the first few episodes, we'll go for item hunts once we hit the dark world. But I hit the dark world, started the item hunts, and EasyVid stopped working. So I found a new one on Softonic called Show More. I attempted to record just a match 3 game that goes full screen, and just to see if I didn't need to install Windows 10 to use the game bar and whatever. And what ended up happening was a whole bunch of mess. And what happened was everything just, like, I'm thinking it was Doki Doki Literature Club, honestly, because once again, the only thing I can think of that can delete files is a virus. And if y'all have seen playthroughs of it or know the lore behind Doki Doki Literature Club, you know the main reason that the files get deleted is because of a certain character in game, but that is not true. I learned this, unfortunately, by experience, but when you install the game, and I feel bad for every YouTuber that's played this because it hides the virus so well that Windows Defender, or whatever you have antivirus-wise, cannot find it. Like, and my dad doesn't trust Norton or anything like that, so I use Windows Defender. Windows Defender had found 3 or 4 Trojans. I'm not talking about the condoms, damn it. But they had found 3 to 4 Trojans, which is a very severe virus, and that was fine. Problem is, I thought it was the Trojans causing the trouble. So I'm like, okay, I'll get rid of these Trojans, no problem. Minute I get to school, 2 more Trojans show up. These were the last 2 that showed up. It was 2 before I went home, 2 before I came back, 2 when I got here. And what happened was, well, let's just say that I was not very happy. The first day, everything was running smoothly, all that. I was playing Bioshock Infinite, talking to my cousin. The next day, I went to class. I think it was my French class. I left my laptop open. I think what happened was I got hacked, actually. More than likely a virus, but I think I got hacked because I was stupid, and it happened again one time when I accidentally left Facebook open. I think that's what happened the first time it caused the blue screen. Was I had left Facebook open on my browser, and I don't log out of that on my computer, to be honest, which is completely stupid, but I memorized the password and everything too, which I don't know why, but I can't even use Spotify or Pandora. Got rid of all my games, all the emulators, got rid of all of my music, and all this happened within a span of 2 to 3 days. I'm pissed on so many levels. I understand that this computer is 3 years old and has run on 8 and 8.1 for the past 3 years, 2 or 3 years. But it's not that old. My mom's system is a gaming laptop better than mine. My sister suggests going to see my uncle, which he's been able to wipe viruses and whatnot from computers before, especially well-hidden, highly severe ones. Not where it says, high risk, severe risk. No, severe risk is extreme. Highly severe means you're screwed. You're not getting rid of it by normal means. You have to do a complete hardware wipe and everything. And that hardware wipe doesn't work, then you're screwed. Then you gotta fork over $700 just to get a decent gaming laptop. $700. With the money I make, that's gonna take a while. So, my mom, and I'm hoping she does because I'm not wanting to go down to the computer labs every freaking day just to do homework. I think I'm gonna have to for a few months yet, but whatever, that's fine. It's my fault, whatever. But hopefully I'm not getting a new laptop for income tax time, that's for damn sure. But what I'm saying is, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm running out of time. Anyways, so that's the gist of it. literally, it's more of a matter of how long is this going to take, when is it going to be fixed, and everything. It's going to be at least a couple of months. This is the last video I am making for this Light of Darkness channel. I'm gonna try IT tomorrow, see if they can do anything. And if they can't, it's gonna be a couple of months. I mean, I know it's end of January, and February's coming up, so it's technically a month. But honestly, there's nothing I can do about it. It's not like I can magically wave a wand, poof, my laptop is fixed. More of wave a magic wand, poof, it explodes. I'm not a very good technician. I love handling computers. I know how to run virus software. I know how to install things safely. I know how to play computer games, and that's why all of my gaming series, even if they're like, say they're what's it called? Say they're a DS or a GBA game. That's why they're emulated. Because I prefer emulators. I prefer emulators over actual console, like, unless I'm playing a 2DS or 3DS, unless I'm playing a 3DS game, and then it's just like, okay, I'll deal with it. I'm not a console gamer. That's because I wasn't raised around console games. Like everybody out there playing Xbox and all that shit. The only kind of gaming that I've done on console, PS1, aka the PSX, Super Nintendo, GB, GBC, GBA, GB Micro, NDS, 2DS, technically 3DS, Wii U. So in a sense, I've been stuck around Sony and Nintendo. I know my way around a PlayStation controller better than I know my way around an Xbox. I ain't saying much. Because I know my way around a Nintendo game more than I know my way around a PlayStation. There is one game I want to play for you guys. And hopefully by the time I get my laptop fixed, which ironically I'll be home when it comes out. Gonna be saving up money to get it on my laptop. And if it works, and I get to keep 10, or my uncle gives me an upgrade that will stay working on my laptop, I'm not gonna spoil it, because I've got to save money I gotta save money from work just to get it. But March 6th, if you guys follow Final Fantasy on Facebook or keep up to date with it, you'll know that 2 versions of Final Fantasy 15 are coming out. One of them on PC through Steam. And boy, let me tell you, that's going to be a hefty fine. Shoot, wait. Yeah, I gotta go, guys. So, Light of Darkness signing out. I will start Shadowville vlog videos. I want to say Saturday morning. I mean, not Shadowville vlog, Shadowville design. I will start those Saturday morning. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Light of Darkness signing out. Remember, stay out of the shadows and in light. Bye-bye.